they're accusing Shawn of sneaking in your daughter's bedroom and putting his hand down her pants, telling her he wanted to have oral sex with her, exposing himself when she was a child. Do you believe that Shawn's capable of doing anything like this?
I didn't. I do 100% now. A month ago, I found out my daughter Samantha and I were having a conversation, and tears started to stream down her face, and she says, "Mom, I need to talk to you, but if I tell you this, you have to promise me that you will not tell Candice." And I did whatever it took to get the information out of my child. And she had proceeded to tell me that my daughter Candice had told Samantha that she believed her for what happened, because when she was 11 and I was at work, that he had fondled her breast and then and immediately right then and there, I went home. All his clothes were packed. He is out the door. I never want to see this man again. This man will not leave me alone. He's calling me every day. He wants to get back with me. He loves me. My kids are liars. I want him to know that I know in my heart and on paper what he did, and that he will never have the chance to do that to me or my children again.
Okay, let's bring Shawn out.
How could you do this?
Tracy.
Don't you Tracy me. Do you understand what you have done? You ruined me from ever trusting a man again. You probably ruined my children from ever trusting a man again. How dare you?
I never did nothing like that. I would never come down to that. I am not a monster.
Yeah, okay, you are a monster.
You are my... I came
you know
here,
what? You came here for what?
To prove my innocence for you.
Yeah,
That's why I came on this Steve Wilkos show.
Well,
because I'm the one that told you to call him and do it.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, he walked in the room and I felt uncomfortable. These are women that are saying, you know, he came in and he did this. He did that, like very specific about the details of the sexual abuse. Say things like, he did this, and then afterwards he offered me a cigarette.
I didn't do nothing like that. Why would I offer an 11-year-old a cigarette?
See, the fact that you just laughed about it like that kind of, it creeps me out a little bit.
Why would I offer an 11-year-old a cigarette?
Well, why would you molest a 11-year-old girl? Your two daughters are here, Candice and Samantha. Let's bring them out.
Sick as You're a sick son of a bitch. You're gonna sit here in front of all these people and say you didn't do it? Really? That's why you're out here stuttering. I don't trust men. I don't trust them. They're pigs because of you. You.
It wasn't me. I never did nothing.
You took my innocence.
No, I never
You
took
took
your
my
innocence.
sister's innocence.
I never took
and then you're sitting here telling her you didn't do nothing.
No,
you didn't
I
do
did not do
nothing. You're a liar because you did it to me.
I never did nothing to Candice or Sam.
I'm gonna step back, Steve, because I'm gonna spit or knock every one of his teeth out his throat.
And you're Candice?
Yes, sir.
Candice, what exactly did he do to you?
He gave me a twister, and I told him, I said, ow, that hurt. He said, well, the only thing to do to make it feel better is to do this. Pulled down my shirt, started.
And how old are you at the time?
I was in 6th grade, so about 11.
And after he did that, he offered you a cigarette?
I asked him for a cigarette.
Oh, you asked him for a
I
cigarette?
asked him, I said, Shawn, can I have a cigarette? He said, go ahead.
What happened with you, Samantha?
First, it started out where he would come into my room when he was getting ready for work, because you'd have to walk through my room to get to the bathroom. And he would try to touch me, but if I woke up, he would stop and act like he didn't do anything.
So you'd be sleeping in bed and
Yes.
he would try to touch you?
Mm-hmm. And then one morning, he whispered something into my room when he was walking down the steps and said, I just want to you. I just want to you.
And how old were you? How old were you at the time?
You did it.
I was probably about 14, 13.
Any thoughts like, man, I need to tell my mom?
I just didn't want to hurt her.
Well, let's find out who's telling the truth. Samantha, before the show, you took a lie detector test and you were asked, did you fabricate a story that your stepfather touched you inappropriately? You answered no. Did you lie and say that your stepfather had sexual contact with you because you do not like him? You answered no. Did your stepfather ever make sexually explicit comments towards you? You answered yes. And the results for Samantha's lie detector test is she told the truth.
I told you.
Candice took a lie detector test before the show, and she was asked, did your stepfather ever have sexual contact with you? She answered yes. She was asked, did you lie and say that your stepfather had sexual contact with you because you do not like him? She answered no. And the results for Candice's lie detector test is that she told the truth.
Because you got 2 tests right there that are proving you to be a sick pig. You're a pig.
Shawn, you said you're in the military.
Yes, sir.
I was in the military. Code of honor. Guys in the military live by that. Code of honor. Tell the truth. Do the right thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Here's your chance to live up to the code of honor. You don't need a piece of paper to live by the code of
I
honor.
don't need that. 'Cause I know I still never did it.
All right, Shawn, you also took a lie detector test. And these questions are regarding Samantha. Have you ever had any type of sexual contact with Samantha? You answered no. Have you ever made sexual comments towards Samantha? You answered no. Were you ever sexually attracted to Samantha? You answered no. Are you currently sexually attracted to Samantha? And you answered no. And the results for your lie detector test concerning Samantha is that you did not tell the truth. Shawn was given a lie detector test twice regarding both girls. He was given a lie detector test regarding Candice. Have you ever had any type of sexual contact with Candice? You answered no. Were you ever sexually attracted to Candice? You answered no. Are you currently sexually attracted to Candice? You answered no. Other than Tracy's daughters, have you had sexual contact with a person 16 years old or younger when you were 21 years old or older? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test concerning those questions are that you did not tell the truth.
Life as you know it is over.
Kiss that
I will
kid,
make
Dad.
sure that you will never do this to another family again.
Shawn, are you really the code of honor? You're running away?
No,
They get your chance to confront.
I want to take.
And you're running away, military guy?
Last night I was tired as hell.
Are you kidding me?
I want to take another test.
You want again, huh?
This
Yeah.
is third one.
Cause
Twice is not good enough? Your victims have a chance to speak, and what do?
yeah,
You run
when-
away.
I understand what I'm saying.
You
I wanna
understand
take
what
the
you're
test. I
saying?
want to take the test
You want to take it again?
Yes, sir.
So
I don't
does
know if
everybody
we
else
really
that
need
comes
to
on
take
this
it again.
show.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I got off of work. I flew all the way up here.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, my back was hurting.
Oh,
Your
his
back
back?
is hurting.
His back.
Oh
What
my
does your
God,
back got to do
no.
with my boobs?
He's going to be lucky. He's going to be lucky hurting his back.
Anything that any one of you three want to say to Shawn?
Yeah. You ruined all 3 of our lives, and you stand up here with not even one tear in your eye. Do you not care?
Yes, I care.
No, you don't
No, you
care.
Monsters don't cry. They don't cry. And he hasn't destroyed your lives because
No, we're
you're
all
strong
together
women.
and we're strong.
You're all
and it
together.
will
He can't do
never,
that to you.
ever happen again.
I'm glad that you came on my show because the one good thing is that you get exposed for who you are, what you did, so that anybody watching the show that runs across you would say, no way, buddy, you ain't coming in my house doing that to my kids. So I don't even like a guy like you saying you were in the military code of honor. You don't even know what it means. You couldn't spell it. You can't say it. You don't know what it means. You wanted to run off my stage earlier? Now you can get the hell off my stage. I know this is something it hurts, and it's a lot to overcome. We obviously like to offer you all counseling, whatever you need to get through this. But like the great thing is, you have sisters, you have a mother that cares about you, have a mother that actually did the right thing, that is believing in you, kicked them out of the house, is standing by your side, and that with some professional help, you'll get through this and you'll never have to deal with that again. Good luck.